my god.
All right, we are live. So tonight, welcome everybody. Tonight we are playing some Legacy, and we are playing my favorite Legacy. Well, actually, first let me introduce me. So I am saying we because I am joined by Josh the intern and Will. So say hi, y'all.
Hello, y'all. How are y'all?
Yeah, so we're playing the Legacy 5K winning Grixis Delver Liz. That was is it Patrick Owens that played this? So no, he was able to take it home this weekend in Philadelphia, playing just a stock-ish list of Grixis Delver. It's got
how to play it right.
I'm gonna try to. I don't know. I've kind of been doubting myself lately in Legacy, so we're gonna try. But we are on. Thank you. We are on 19 lands, a full 4 Mistress Bauble standard Delver package. I'm not going to go over everything in there, but I'm not going to go over everything in there. The only differences is we are playing 1 Chain Lightning and 1 Molten Collapse. So this is kind of a departure from the regular list. Like most of them have just been playing 2 Molten Collapses in some number of dazes, but I have a love-hate relationship with Stifle. And I hate it right now. I have not liked it in my deck at all. And I've been on the 2 Molten Collapses. I haven't tried out Chain Lightning, so I'm really curious what that's like.
So it deals 3 damage, and then sometimes it deals more than 3 damage.
Correct, yeah. And I am wondering how that plays in like a meta full of beans. Actually, I guess it kind of makes sense if you're expecting a lot of Reanimator and Shadow, because this is just another way to close the gap with them, because a lot of times you're playing against decks that are going really low in their life, so this just punishes them for it.
And I think it's very important to also talk about the fact that there is a Thundering Falls in the deck.
True. Yeah, so Thundering Falls, the blue-red Surveil land that is an island mountain, so a fetchable Surveil land that can give us Delirium. It can grow our DRC and will give us Delirium, I guess. Shore up our draws, fuel a Murktide. So this is a really powerful card to go in here. So I'm excited to try that out.
I'm really interested to see how the Chain Lightning pays out. I mean, obviously having that one extra bit of reach to the deck is pretty interesting, and I like it a lot. But I guess we'll have to see. But I think there will be a game where it definitely shines, or that extra reach definitely will help. So
I'm hoping so. And then in the sideboard we have I'm actually pulling up the stream so I can look at chat too. So in the sideboard we have 2 Hydroblasts, 2 Force Negations, 3 Pyroblasts, 2 Price of Progress for the Beans decks, 2 Meltdowns, 2 Graph Diggers Cages, and 2 Counterbalances. So Counterbalance is kind of been an interesting thing. This is kind of a rarity in Delver for a long time, but it has really come back with a vengeance. Yeah, no,
it's exciting. So
yeah, but I'm gonna quit my jibber jabbering, and we are going to hop into a league. Yeah,
I dare you jibber the jabber.
Jibber jabber. All right. Legacy, Grixis Delver, Legacy. I'm on the Legacy League. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm on the correct one.
Grixis Delver by Patrick Owens by Matt Crossing.
Can y'all, and just to confirm, y'all can see my screen, correct? Y'all can see the. Okay, cool. All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
And before I go any further, let me adjust my input so that we are looking at the correct screen.
Let's go ahead and make a prediction for what you think we're going to play against round 1.
Well, we're going to play against round 1. If my luck has been the same, it's going to be some form of lands, and then we're going to be off to the races. So,
hope not.
No, it's kind of become a meme for myself now at this point. Like, if there is a lands or a dark depths or some kind of lands-based Life from the Loam strategy, I am always going to see them. So, would you like to play first?
Die roll, which is the first step. First step to a winning game plan.
This hand looks.
Oh this hand looks. Close.
I don't
if that
think
was a volcanic, this hand would be so sexy.
Yeah, I think since we don't have a turn 1 play, I think I want a mulligan here.
Yeah, if that was a Volk, I think you keep that 100%. But yeah, because it's not.
We're keeping this. Yeah, I think we're going to have to.
I think that hand's great. That hand's great.
All right, let's keep. We are going to put back the volcanic island. Done.
Dude, you're gonna ponder so many times. They're not gonna know what you are.
You're gonna think so hard that it's just saying no chance.
You're gonna be that guy out, that pondering mage. You're gonna ponder your orb a few times.
Okay.
The fourth ponder.
The fourth ponder. I actually think we want to do this, so I think we're going to put this.
This side's gonna be thick as frick.
This on top, and I think we want to draw the ponder and then draw into the wasteland. Do that. Draw the ponder.
This is when they chalice you, and it's just just pick up.
This is an interesting one.
You're an interesting one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just please don't be a Chrome Box deck. Because we're so dead.
I'm feeling blue-white control.
Oh no, it's reanimator.
Doomsday?
Or Storm.
It could be Doomsday.
It's Doomsday. Or Storm. I don't know.
This is Doomsday. This is definitely Doomsday. They're about to play it right here. Oh, never mind. I know nothing. Well, they have a grief turn 1.
Actually, I think this is okay because we have so much redundancy and we're drawing a wasteland.
Yeah.
I think you're A-okay, friendo.
It's the fourth ponder that gets you.
It is. Do you think they're gonna? Oh, they got one of the ponders. Idiot. No, that's toxic. Don't do that.
Did he?
There is a chance.
Oh, he just cast it. Oh, okay, all right.
I don't think it's Doomsday. It probably is that blue blacklist. That's the best / worst deck I've ever seen.
Well, that deck doesn't typically play Lotus Petal.
That is true.
The reason I think it's Doomsday, I think it's a weird it's a version of Doomsday that has like a grief package and has like the Murktide package in it.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. I mean, I don't know if these youngsters are playing in this wild west of Legacy we're in right now, but it's just a thought. Did you leave Lightning Bolt on top of the deck?
Yeah, so he couldn't like grief me and take it away.
Yeah. That's smart. That's why I thought you did. I just wanted to be sure.
So then we'll be able to draw our Lightning Bolt, shuffle away this extra fetch land that's on top, and then ponder. All right, so I think we're going to lead off on this. We're going to go ahead and crack this, and we're going to go get another volcanic island, and then we're going to go ahead and bolt here, I think.
Be gone.
And now let's show him another ponder. All right, this is actually really good. So,
who joined the call? Oh, it's Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
It's me.
Let's see. Hey, hello, Jonathan. All right, so we are going to.
Are we live? Or we
are live.
We are live.
I'm trying to see how I want to stack this. So I think
this is strange.
I think we're going to stack it to where we draw the bauble, and then we're going to hold it so the next turn we can play a DRC bauble, put a creature in the graveyard. So
yeah, I like it.
All right, so on top,
and then draw the Bowmaster, so we'll have access to everything.
I think we're going to bend the Bowmaster so we can get Delirium. I think, if y'all are okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's reasonable. I think we're in the phase of the game where we've interacted with our opponent. Now it's time to try to end the game. I still think they're on. I mean, it's obviously a Dark Ritual deck, so there's going to be an aspect of unfairness to it. Animate dead? Okay. Well, I take it back. Will is right. It's a Reanimator deck that just happens to run Lotus Petal.
So he's going to take our Murktide. Okay, that's fine. So that gets this is a 2/2 now, right? Yeah.
Yep. So I guess there's a world where we want to actually keep the Bowmaster now. I mean, yeah, because now we have Delirium. So
that's true. Actually, yeah, we don't need to bend the Bowmaster now. So I think we're going to.
And Bowmaster is a perfect blocker for Grief. So.
Yes. Well, actually, we can just block it with a DRC since it's a 3/3 now.
That too.
He's going to force it. Okay, that's fine.
He just had it all.
Yeah, Will knows all about that.
That's a pretty good stuff.
What's it like?
Do you want to? I said I wouldn't fetch yet because
we're not fetching. We're just going to look at his hand and draw the Bowmaster. Got Entomb.
We look at our opponent. We top card and we say you can keep that.
So great.
Jonathan, are you borrowing Rakdos Magic?
Actually, I don't. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to be there on Sunday.
Sure.
Kind of lame, but
we do get kind of blown out by days here, but I think
can't really play around it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and run this out.
We know one card is Entomb. If their last card is Days, they got us. You know.
I agree.
The one thing that's so obnoxious about this deck is every now and then they'll just draw this mid-game Entomb, and now you're just shitting bricks hoping that as Menace you're just shitting bricks because you're just so scared that they're gonna you have to block with more than one creature, Matt.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay.
As Menace.
It has Menace.
Do we just go ahead and throw away the Bowmaster?
Yeah, I would. I would throw both of them in front.
Yeah.
If you, especially they would have done a cantrip in response, I think.
But it's so obnoxious because at any point, if they go Entomb and then just draw an Animate Dead, the game just ends on the spot with an Atraxa. So like all this mid game just
doesn't matter.
Yeah, all this mid game and all of the exchanging of resources just gets thrown to the wayside on the spot.
And that's why we play combo decks.
There it is. There it is. Come on, let's see it.
We don't know their last card?
No.
That's true.
Honestly, if they're smart, they would get which one is that? What they just reanimated?
You get Archon? World Gorger.
Oh, it's World Gorger combo. Holy crap. Alright, so they're gonna get infinite mana.
Yeah, but what are they gonna do with it? Just let them do it. Let them waste their time.
Yeah.
F6.
F6, let them waste their time.
F6.
I'm glad we know this because this
it's 6.
F6.
I'm glad we know this because
I think it's just normal 6.
Normal 6. Okay, 6.
Yeah, normal 6, like the number.
I'm glad we know this because now we can they make infinite mana, but we get to see a lot of their deck. And at the same time, I think this shows that they're not on like that blue-black Delver reanimate deck that me and you played, Will. This looks
bad.
This deck looks more just like World Gorger Reanimator combo.
Oh, so he can infinite scry with Undercity Sewers now.
He can infinite scry
or surveil, infinite surveil,
and he gets infinite mana because of the.
Oh God! Please be Plague Authorical.
That would be amazing.
That would be. I would build this deck immediately.
This is pretty amazing.
Wait, you can usually ask them in chat if they can kill you, because if they have the Thoracle, they just do this till they play it. It looks like that's what they're setting up for, to be honest.
This is a deck where playing it on Moto and Arena, or you can't do this on Arena, but playing this deck on Moto is just terrible. Playing it in paper is so much better.
Yeah, because you can just go infinite.
Yeah, in paper you just point to both cards, like, look, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I'm kind of just hoping to wear down his decks at this point, I guess.
Yeah, let's see. I have an idea. Welcome to the Southern Magic Podcast, guys. We have about 90 minutes before we got to do anything.
Atraxa. Okay,
Just,
I'll concede to a track.
No.
Actually, take a look at let the trigger resolve so we can see cards and then concede.
Okay.
Man, this what's the name of it?
Oh right. Oh, so he doesn't even need to cast.
Right?
He just
He
keeps
doesn't
getting
even-
Atraxa over and over again.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
That's
they'll deck
awesome.
themselves. I bet it is a Thoracle deck. But let's just
Well, yeah,
look at the
because
see
you
what
literally just get to mill your entire deck, and then after on your last mill, or surveil or whatever, you just animate dead the Thoracle for the win. That's so cool.
it seems Maxwell is buying a deck for some right now.
Not right now.
Right now,
I've been trying to get this 4-color like money pile together for Atlanta.
Oh, you're talking about the same deck I'm playing?
No.
Yeah,
It probably should be the one you're playing, but I've decided
4-color Omnath. That deck is
I'm also playing 4 colors and also Omnath, but also Saheeli combo.
Johnny, if you can't if Iron City is gonna close early on Wednesday, do y'all just want to come over here and like play test? Because I feel like we need some modern play testing.
That'd be cool.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. I'm already planning on being out of the house tomorrow night, so I'm kind of down.
I'm gonna be working tomorrow in Birmingham, so yeah.
Okay, yeah. After work, y'all can come over. So,
are you going to Card Addicts tomorrow?
I can't. But that's my plan. I was gonna go grab that stuff.
If you go to Card Addicts, would you also mind stopping by ICG? Because I have like store credit to pay for whatever. I got bindings and my last Delighted Halfling from Iron City.
I don't know what time they're closing, but yeah, I can go after work.
Okay.
But
I could go but it's just like way past your house.
No, you're good.
This has to be Thoracle.
What matters?
Yeah.
What matters is you're now winning on time.
Yeah, it sounds kind of poopy, but that's exactly what I would do. It's like you want to play a deck like this on Moto.
Yeah, you gotta be good snappy
okay,
with it.
But let me ask you guys this: what are your thoughts on like if he assembles this combo in game 2 after he's proven that he can do it and shows you the win card?
Oh, then we
set it up in game 2.
Then you can see. Yeah,
then we concede. Yeah.
All right. Making sure.
Depends how much time they have on the clock and how I'm feeling that week. How am I feeling that week?
Pretty good. You're feeling good.
Then I would.
Okay.
Did I win an RCQ that week?
I mean, to be fair, probably.
So
that's a sensitive subject.
Oh.
He's 15 cards in hand, 21 cards in his deck.
I'm literally about to just work the local corner with like a little cardboard sign that says "Will work for RCQ invite."
Interesting.
Well, if you're going to SCG Con at Atlanta, right, with us, so you can just be in the killing fields of the RCQs. Then if you
I'll
really
join the
want
RCQ just the Dream Crush.
Are there going to be RCQs at Atlanta for Dallas?
Oh, is that their WinCon? Are they going to
no. I'm sorry. Oh,
they're done? Oh, not yet.
That would actually be really cool if they just infinite Archon.
Johnny's had my exact thoughts. Are they done? Oh, I guess not.
I want them to have Thoracle so badly, but this seems so easy to set up too. Like so easy. You're already playing the surveil lands.
Yeah, the surveil land is what makes this stupid.
I'm disassembling my legacy deck, and it's so painful.
It's literally
sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Click a permanent. How do I? It's click. Click and made it.
Oh, because you have your DRC back.
Yeah, I'm just running them out right now.
It's the proper way to win, Matt.
Yeah.
Will you at least, since they are gonna probably kill you with Archon before they get their deck milled, will you ask them in chat if we don't see it, if they have the Thoracle, just for like science?
For science, yeah.
I guess you can ask them after next game, or after the match is over, or whatever. But
that's when they respond. Maybe.
Maybe.
Block and find out.
Yeah, block and find out.
I mean, have a 3-minute lead on time right now, so I'm okay.
You guys want to do a
no?
You guys want to do any of these Stream Elements sponsorships for
We are not
World of War Tanks or whatever.
I've been seeing those ads come through too. It's like the first one
horrible.
Yeah.
He asked it like if we wanted to just like roll up a joint. He's like, "Hey, any of you guys want
to? Hey, you want to play war? You want to play World of Warships?
No.
It's like that guy from the Hercules.
It's
like the guy from the Hercules movie. Hey, buddy, want to buy a sundial?
I've done a couple of these before, but it's like they make it so fucking hard to actually make any money off of it. They give you like the shortest amount of time possible to do this absolutely insane task.
All right, so I don't feel
like 500 people to sign up for your app and also beat the tutorial and also be #1 rated.
Bowmaster.
And then you get $5.
Yep. If you're lucky.
So this is what I'm thinking. I brought in the counterbalance. I don't think we need the molten collapse because they're going to win all at once. Are lightning bolts worth it because of grief?
No.
Lightning bolts give us reach. I mean, you want to end this game, right?
I definitely don't think 8.
I think cutting a chain lightning is correct.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're at 15 right here.
Yes.
So
molten collapse is probably not great. It can hit animate dead. No, it can't. I'm being stupid.
Is Pyroblast good? I don't think so.
It's good, but not insane. You can hit, if you get to this game where you are jockeying for position, you can hit their mid game like Ponders and Brainstorms. But that's like the full extent. And you hit their Force of Wills, obviously.
I think we're okay with this, actually. Because I brought in the counterbalances. I brought in... So we're keeping in... I could trim 3 bolts and bring in 3 Pyroblasts. Or I could...
work.
3...
From a combo player's point of view, all I'm looking at is like forces and early Murktide. If you can do that, you probably win the game.
So do keep in lightning bolts just so we can go faster?
I would be afraid of bolts if you have a big Murktide. Big Murktide plus
all he showed us was force, and he doesn't have access to...
Maybe like 2-2. Maybe like 2-2.
Okay.
2 bolts,
we'll do 2-2. We'll do 2-2 since we got 30 seconds. So let's try this.
Are you winning, son?
No.
Oh.
All right.
Unless you're going by how much time we have on the clock.
Then we are winning?
Okay, this hand is good. So let's keep. We're going to put Pyroblast on the bottom. Done. All right. I think we just lead on Grafdigger's Cage because he's going to take that.
No, don't let him play days. Slam it down. Grafdigger's Cage, in my opinion, is the best hate against Reanimator because a lot of times they play around surgical extraction.
Mm-hmm.
You just slam that down against them, and they're like the whole complexion of their hand is shot.
This is when they go for the fair plan.
The fact that a deck like this is able to have a fair plan is ridiculous.
That's a troll of Cause of Doom.
I think you mean Cause of Dumb.
I was thinking the exact same thing. That's the second time today.
Okay, I actually think maybe it's correct to ponder here for a second land and then play the DRC. So let's...
I like that.
Start off with ponder. All right, so I think we actually just shuffle this. Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for the other lands. I would. And if we don't hit it, we're still fine.
We hit it.
Oh, never mind. We're good at the game. We're good at the game. I forgot.
All right, cool. Ponder, we're okay with that. Now, I have a handful of interaction, which is probably we have a handful of interaction, a piece of hate, and a threat. So I think this is as good as we can possibly ask. So
and a threat that can dig you into faster threats.
Correct. Yes. So we have land, sorcery. So we have land and sorcery. This guy's really thinking on this ponder. Grief. I think we're okay with that actually because I'd rather him take one card than two.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
What you taking? Probably days, maybe, because then I have to throw away my whole hand. No, okay. Cool. Show me a ponder. Okay. Well, I think we're just going to play this just so we can hardcast force.
Yeah.
We're on the slow clock, but a clock nonetheless. Another one.
I just feel like their hand is so dysfunctional. The blue-black deck doesn't seem, outside of Petty Theft with Brazen Borrower, which we have Force plus Days backup for, I don't think this deck has anything or any way to get rid of Grafdigger's Cage. Like, the best thing they can do is that.
Orcish.
Right
okay.
There.
So we have instant land sorcery. So we can fetch and daze and try to hit delirium. So this,
I think what we're better suited to do is fetch for the Surveil land.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, so we're going to do that. I keep forgetting that's in this deck. Okay, so we're going to go get Thundering Falls. All right. Do I just press OK here to resolve it?
Always yield to trigger abilities from Thundering Falls.
Okay. Right. That doesn't give us delirium. So I think we have to keep it on top, actually. Or we could maybe we bend this and then we daze bouncing the No. That's difficult. I think we just keep on top. Let's just keep on top. We'll find another threat.
Yeah, it's tough because like you will find another threat, but it's not going to be until the turn after next. You know?
Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Step one, kill the idiot.
All right. Your turn.
You got this, Matt. Believe in you.
That's code for I'm playing a different game.
I am playing Elden Ring right now. I think I'm streaming it on the channel.
Probably are.
We should have a if he starts comboing off, we should have like Elden Ring as the backup thing to show.
It's like our version of the please stand by screen. You know, the just we'll move on.
Trying to find a rock.
We're going to get one to death by this little guy.
That's what it looks like.
All right. Show me a threat. Play a land. And we will say go. Days and Grief is turned off now, which is kind of sucky.
But Force Negation isn't. There you go. That's a Force Negation turn. Oh, you didn't do it.
Okay.
You know what you could have done?
What was that about Days and Grief?
I think we actually have to Days Grief here so we can get another Surveil trigger.
That's the Thundering Falls, yeah.
You only have one of those?
Yeah.
Hmm.
To pay for days, take a force.
This is fine.
We still have plenty of ways. Wait. Okay, that's fine. To find a threat, at least. Alright, show me something good. That's actually not the worst. So let's start this. Let's put this into our graveyard. Let's cast this. Let's bauble ourselves. We do have a ponder on top, so we're okay keeping that there. So we are just going to pass a turn now.
This is when they grief you again and take your ponder you've been looking so hard for.
That will suck. But this is the risk we kind of have to take. We're going to 10. All right. Give me something good. Counterbalance. Okay. Interesting.
Not great right now, but if we kill Grief, it's fantastic.
So I think we fetch, cast Ponder.
Do we know it's on top?
No, we don't.
Or are you just doing this for deck thinning?
Yeah.
I kind of like keeping the Ponder, so once we resolve counterbalance, we have a way to fetch away anything that gets flipped that we don't like.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. I think we have to shuffle this, actually.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that.
Yeah, so any order, shuffle my library, yes. Another bauble. So let's cast the bauble. Then let's bauble ourselves again. Force will. Okay.
And now we can fetch in response to trigger.
Fetch. Gonna get an underground sea. Now I'm kind of in an awkward position where I think I can't cast the counterbalance now.
For force negation?
Because if I cast counterbalance, I can't force a negation with mana or pitching a card. So I think we just have to pass.
Yeah.
Alright.
A bolt here makes the game really good for us. I mean,
okay.
Don't care.
I think no.
We can't. The only way they can get rid of the thing is with petty theft.
Okay.
So if we'll force negation.
Oh yeah,
petty
that's right.
theft.
That's
Either
true. That's
way-
true. That's true.
Either way, we're getting dazed, right? If they have it.
That's true.
So
Ponder. Okay.
all right. Well, quite literally have to find something for this grief this turn, or the game just ends. Another grief would just be backbreaking. Don't seem to have it.
Another counterbalance. Okay. So we only want red cards right now. So we're going to use this, cast a Ponder. Murktide Regent.
Yeah. Well, It can block the token, and it can.
I think we need to do better because, like, if we draw the Murktide, then we just lose.
Yeah, nothing else happens, and then we just die to grief.
You're right. So let's shuffle our library. Wasteland. Okay, I think we're dead.
Well, we're at one.
We're at one. Okay, so I think we just Wasteland.
It's a surveil land. I think they have more than one, I guess, but unfortunate.
I blame Jonathan.
Yep, me too. What's our record?
0-0 right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's try and make things at least a little bit hard for him. Entomb. Okay.
I actually don't know if we have any outs. We would have to draw a bolt for the grief and somehow have something for the doofus.
Yeah.
Ironically, if we had Molten Collapse still in the deck, we could deal with it.
I think we made the correct call on boarding. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying Molten Collapse is correct to keep the deck. I'm just saying, like, hilariously enough, this one little granular spot, it would be acceptable.
If we were going to have a game 3, which I highly doubt we will at this point, I would definitely bring in the full 4 bolts. Okay, we're dead. Cool. All right. Next match.
That's okay. It's okay.
No, that's fine. It's fine. Like,
it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay.
All right. I lost a die roll.
Oh, once everything's done. Big snack and draw. You're playing against Queso? Nice.
Big I like this hand, actually. Yeah, we're going to keep this. Mirror? Okay,
No.
playing you some mirror. That's fine.
Probably.
Do you have?
I don't know why, but I'm sure it's different in the Delver mirror, but I found, and this is a perfect example of why, but I've always found that Force of Willing the Darcy makes a lot of good things happen. Like, if you force the Darcy, you're usually in pretty good shape.
I'm just trying to hit land drops right now.
Yep. And that's a play I wouldn't have even made. It's the correct play, but I would have just tried to shoot the Darcy on sight.
Yeah, we could have. We could do that. Like, I'm just trying to. I'm trying to mitigate losing to Wasteland. So like, I feel like if we had another land, then that's probably the play there. But I want to try to hit more land drops if we're playing against a Wasteland deck.
Yeah.
So
no, I think it's correct to, for sure, to try to dig for a land, which we'll draw right here.
You called it. Okay. So they have 5 cards in hand. I kind of want to.
You want to get greedy and Bowmaster them, or do you want?
I think I want to put a stop in their upkeep and then Bowmaster them in their upkeep. I think that's what I want to do.
They have no cards in the graveyard?
None.
Okay. I like that play then.
Okay. Let's do that then.
It's a little more speculative, obviously, if they have like 2 or 3.
I guess we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and bobble here. Bobble ourselves. Silver. I don't think I really want that right now. So I think we're going to go ahead and fetch. See if he has Stifle. Maybe playing around Stifle. Okay, cool. He did not have it. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to get that. I was aiming for the Underground Sea.
Womp womp.
Oh, that's awkward.
Well, that's fine. At least this way we can set up our.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
That's actually not that bad in this matchup, but
Okay.
No black mana.
we have no black mana.
I would bend that.
Yeah, let's put it in.
Well, yeah, I would bend it, but just cast Delver. You'll get the blind flip. Easy.
Lightning bolt. Oh,
Seek the beast.
Seek the beast.
Seeking that beastie.
Okay.
The beastie boy.
I think.
All right, so this is the teamer version. Good to know.
We're okay with that.
They might run one tropical. On your upkeep, I will surveil.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's all of them were like right. All of the underground seas were right below the thundering thing.
Yeah,
so it's like
it's all good. I'm just teasing. A lot of the times, I'll just for moments exactly like that, I'll just stretch out the selection, just because.
Okay, I think we might have to force this.
I think you need to bolt the Darcy with that on the stack, because if they have a daze with that on the field, it'll grow the questing druid.
Okay, that's true.
And then what we can do is, if they force back, we can do something cute. We can force the daze, force pitch Delver, I think, and then on our turn, assuming they don't grow the questing druid, we can bowmaster the questing druid, or just slam down a fat Murktide. I mean, that also seems pretty good. A Murktide against a naked questing druid, that seems like a pretty good exchange.
Yeah.
Show you my naked questing druid. I don't know what that means. Again,
I'm not a Delver master by any means, but that's just what felt correct. I can't really explain it better, but
so he's brainstorming. I think maybe we do just cast a big old Murktide. Actually,
I like casting a big old murky boy. Although he does have 8 cards in hand, but we'll see what happens.
If he's just the blue-red version, he only has Brazen Borrower to deal with it in the main board.
Yeah.
Did he daze picking up his tropical?
Yes.
Okay, because I was tripping out. I was like, how in the world did he cast that card?
So this is outside Bowmaster range now. We're gonna play that. I actually do think I just like jamming a Murktide.
Jam it up, boy.
Seems good. I mean, we have a lot of resources in our graveyard.
Resources.
All right. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue.
Do they have the force?
Okay, cool.
No way. Okay, cool.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
There was no way.
Watch him have a main deck pick your poison.
Back to bone her. The doctor said there was no way.
I feel like we can't go A stream without at least one Family Guy reference.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
But the doctor said there was no way.
I have a guy I work with, and I so hope that
Sorry to hear that.
0.00000% chance he hears this. He literally sounds like that guy from Family Guy that goes, rawr, 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 rawr.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to remember his name. It's Opie. Yeah, I think it's Opie.
Literally sounds just like the Joker. And I'm
does
like,
does he make those noises?
No, but he just has like this little twinge to his voice, where like he's Canadian, so like
Portent. That's a blast from the past.
I thought that was a show and tell for a second. I was like, this man believes in no god.
The reverse ponder.
Did he portent us or himself?
Well, since he's playing in Delver, he must have portented himself.
Yeah.
Well, this is actually okay for us. So now we can
pick off the Delver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Portent.
Ooh, trigger on the stack.
Oh, dang.
No. Matt, how could you?
Okay.
You were the chosen one.
How could you do this to me?
Our 4 points.
It's okay.
They're not our points anymore. It's our ticks now.
Our 4 ticks.
Basically real money at this point.
We should all just take turns playing Delver. Hey, Strass Daddy, thank you so much for the raid.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
Appreciate
go
it.
with a hard pass on the playing Delver thing.
No, we're all gonna play. We're not gonna play Delver. We're gonna play freaking what's it called?
Oops, all spells.
Yeah, we're all gonna play Oops All Spells.
So is this a
Harry
5?
1232, thank you so much
8?
for the Prime sub. Appreciate that.
All right, let's. So he can attack me for 8 next turn.
How was y'all stream? What were y'all playing? Were y'all winning? Best Fago flavor?
Oh, that's actually good.
Grape.
Yeah, it's grape. It's gotta be grape. I don't drink as much Fago as I used to because for anybody who's listening, I actually used to be a juggalo
I knew it.
in high school. So I drank my fair share of
We just
Fago.
lost 150 followers. That's crazy.
I said used to. I said used to.
I'm just messing with you.
But no, it's probably grape. Actually, I really like grape.
Grape Fago is good until you have Grapico, and then you realize that it's not actually that good.
Something changed with Grapico. Grapico, or I just became an adult because I remember Grapico being amazing when I was a child.
Well, it still is. So you must have just had a shit batch last time.
I guess so. But it's actually funny. ICP has a song where they name like all of the flavors of it too. It's called Juggalo Juice, and it's really good.
I've never heard of that.
I think we're dead.
So Matt, I learned something the other day. So I'm a big wrestling fan, and there was in the '90s there was a wrestling group called the Oddities, and they would walk out to a theme song, and I found out it's actually an ICP song.
Oh, really? That's sweet.
I don't know the name of the song. I don't know anything about it, and it might be called "Hands Like This," but basically you just go hands like this, and the whole crowd like waves their hands left and right.
Some ominous noise. We're doing okay. We're 0-1 right now. We made a couple of misclicks that may have caused this game, but you know what? We could actually still win this.
Well,
I mean, you literally all you have to do is swing in with Murktide and then Bowmaster.
Yeah. So
except you're at 0, so that would make you not win next turn.
Okay, so Power Blast coming in. Hydro
I think you're
Blast.
fine. I mean, you just made a misclick and
Yeah. No, it's fine. So we're on the play. So I like days. I don't like force. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need to cut one more thing. What do we want to cut here? See, Lightning Bolt is really good. Power Blast is really good. I don't think there's anything else we want out of here. I think we can probably cut.
Probably.
I
mean, it's the mirror, or like not close to the mirror. I like cutting Force of Will, but that's just me.
I did. Yeah, I cut 4 forces. We could go down on a day since we're bringing in 2 counterbalances.
That could be correct. I just like days is so punishing on the play.
We could just shave a Murktide, honestly.
We could. I kind of like taking out the Molten. Well, Molten Collapse actually is pretty good.
Actually, I think I like Molten Collapse more than Chain Lightning here. So, well, no, Chain Lightning is really good.
Well, I mean, they can send it back to you, which is like it won't happen, but just in case, you could just take out your deck, so it's 100%.
I think I like that. I think I like cutting the Chain Lightning. I think I like that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
like
14,
you.
15. Thank you.
Matt is fine. Matt is fine.
Thank you.
Noise, you excited for Dallas? I gotta book my flight still. I think they just actually put on another sale on Southwest, so I gotta look at these flights.
Another all ponder hand. I love them.
Hey, you told me that you were probably gonna drive. How far of a drive is that for you? 12-ish hours? Okay. Yeah, I'll ride with you if you pick me up, and I also don't have to pay for gas, and also I don't know, you pay for my food also, because I just don't want to pay for my food. But I'll stay up for at least 3 hours. It's a good deal for you.
Wait, we're riding with someone to Dallas?
No.
He said, no. Not after the Columbus trip on the hump.
Oh my gosh.
The trip that single-handedly made me appreciate flying. Not doing that again. It made me
realize that maybe I should lose some weight. And then I didn't. Gosh, what car was it? Do you remember what type of car it was? It was either a Ford Focus or like a. It was a sedan.
Yeah.
Me, you, and another guy that was also bigger. I'm not gonna say his name. Were in the back of a car, of a sedan, for 8.5 hours to go to Columbus. It was miserable. We discovered a new metagame. It was the seating metagame, where basically every time that the car would stop, we would switch seats. So you would look at how much gas there was in the car and like when the next meal time was, so you could spend the least amount of time on the hump.
Gonna put.
Yeah, y'all thought riding the hump in my car was bad. Imagine if it was on a freaking Ford Focus. I don't think it was a Ford Focus. I think it was it was a sedan type car. Like a Toyota Camry or some bullcrap like that. Sit in the middle. Yeah. We have a few small men that go in the middle.
They're not that many though, to be fair. We are
Jake and Josh.
We are larger men.
Drake,
yeah. Jake, Drake, and Josh.
Yeah.
We do have a Drake and Josh.
Yeah. They're gonna go as butt pirates to the freaking thing.
We are, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty good setup we have here. So now we can wasteland their Thundering Falls and then make them cast the questing thing. If he thing. I don't fucking know any of these cards, man. I just play the game. I know what they do. I don't know what they're called.
You know what they do.
Okay, cool.
Seek the Beasts, yeah.
Seek the Death. Cowboy hats for Bill. No, not for Dallas. We're doing it for the Outlaws of Thunder Junction pre-release at SCG Atlanta.
You heard that right. Your ears do not deceive you. Me and Drake will be doing, if any of you guys want to stop by, me and our friend Drake will be in Assless Chaps playing Outlaws of Thunder Junction Two-Headed Giant.
And then Saturday when they're banned, you can catch them at the movie theater.
Yes.
Attack.
Oh yeah, y'all weren't here, but yesterday, Patrick committed, and Patrick wants to go to a rave with Drake on Friday night.
Did y'all go to PO last night?
No, we actually went to my place and just ordered pizza because we realized that it was
so much more nice than a rave.
Dude, it was cheaper for us to order 3 large pizzas, than it was for us to go to Purple Onion. It was $12.
Would have guessed. I hate that place.
You want to go tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
I hate that place. You want to go? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, we're actually going to be testing Modern tomorrow, Josh, if you want to come over. So, since ICG is closing early.
I heard that since ICG is closing down, I was like, damn.
No. It's yeah, you should commit with the boots, with the fur.
I just can't do raves or dances. I went to a couple of like clubs when I was in college, and every time I went there, I just got bored. So I was like, this is lame.
You should try drugs. I mean, what? No.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Don't do drugs, kids.
Ooh, pick your poison. Okay, interesting.
Even a hoedown. Dude, hoedowns are great. What's the difference between a hoedown and a shindig?
No, it's a hoedown and a hootenanny. That's the
hootenanny. Oh, what's the difference?
Not much.
This is our podcast episode for the week. It's just gonna be just upload this video and just call it the Southern Magic Week 14 or something, like episode 14. Shindig is like a local thing, like a party.
Yeah, shindig is more like that.
Hoedown is a
that's how I would interpret it as being.
Interesting.
So we have DRC. That's okay. Try to kill this. See what they do. Why do the questing thingy? What's he doing? He is doing the questing thing. Okay, that's fine. I think we're actually in a decent spot. We're just kind of grinding them out right now.
Oh yeah, you're in a great spot.
Molten Collapse really helps us do that. That was the pickup. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to start off with a ponder, try to hit a wasteland. Ooh,
counterbalance in the mirror. That's spicy.
I think we actually do want to just go ahead and cast a counterbalance.
So pick up the counterbalance. So
and shuffle away. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's put this on top. This on top. Draw the counterbalance. No. Play this. Fetch for an underground sea this time. I'm not going to screw myself.
Make sure.
Yes.
What?
Careful,
SpongeBob. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, Jesus.
Careful,
okay.
SpongeBob!
Jesus Christ, don't scare you like that. Okay, we stuck a counterbalance. So that's a biggie.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you have days back up too.
Yep.
Look at you. Look at you going the distance, going for speed.
Dude, Card Addict's unrelated. Card Addicts doesn't have any one rings.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's probably because we bought them all.
How do I do it? Do I just say always? Well,
you don't want to always yield because
just click OK.
Yes, it always all the ability.
What's on top? What is on? How do I see?
Look at the
Maybe the right side. Right?
Look at the game log.
Game log.
On the right.
Oh, okay.
It should tell you, I think.
Counterbalance one stack.
I think it's.
No, you don't know what's on top until it resolves.
Yeah, you did. Yes.
Stupid.
Oh, okay.
Job.
All right. Yeah. No, that's true.
Okay.
Wasteland.
Did you do it? Oh,
I did not.
Bad.
That's okay. We still have Molten Collapse. All right, we know what's on top.
Pick your poison and Sultai Beans, or one pick and one Force of Vigor. Ooh. I mean, is it just for other bean stuff? I kind of like pick your poison. I feel like it's more versatile. Because pick your poison kit also hits Murktide.
All right. So I think we're going to go ahead and wasteland this. And we're going to kill... Oh.
I mean, Force of Vigor is a free spell, though.
Kill this.
Question. I think I would go for Pick Your Poison.
Yeah, Pick Your Poison's really good.
The real answer is you do 2 Force of Vigors to flex your money that you have $20 in Legacy. You know, somebody at the last ALL, they didn't want to play. Oh God, what was it? They didn't want to play Red White Initiative because they said the deck was too expensive, and they literally had every dual land. They owned every dual land, but the card that they couldn't buy was Fable of the Mirror Breaker. It wasn't the Chrome Mox.
Did we check the duels?
Nah. No, they were real. I know who it was. I'll tell you off stream. It was really funny.
Hey, I get it. I've held off buying certain cards because they were too expensive, even though I have like several more expensive cards.
I'm like that way too. I literally need a playset of Bowmasters to play 5 color beans, and I just won't buy it. I just refuse. It's like I have the money to buy it. I just don't.
When I was running when I was playing Bring to Light Scape Shift like a few years ago, I was running like the worst fetches possible because I didn't want to buy Windswept Heaths.
Marsh Flats.
I was running. I don't remember which ones I was playing, but they were not good
for similar reasons. Hey, Florida Legacy Club, you get it. You get it. Like, okay, you know, guys, I run a shop or whatever. I literally bought an unlimited tropical island the other day, but Bowmasters, I refuse.
I refuse to buy the Bowmasters.
Yeah. I'm slowly collecting unlimited duels because people keep trading them in.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a Taiga and an underground, or Taiga and a trop right now.
That's much more impressive than me trying to recollect all my shocks.
Shocks are more useful.
Underground Sea. So I think maybe we just go ahead and cast this Bowmaster. Well, we think we can. No, I think we hold it. I think we're fine. This is a weird game.
Magic Gathering? Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
You can play with freaking Jimmy's mom soon.
Yeah. All right, we know what's on top.
I need you guys
so
to know if they ever create a card in an alternate universe called Jimmy's Mom, I don't care what it says or how good it is, I will be playing it.
I can't
Jimmy's
do that.
Mom.
I can't do the Carl voice. Jimmy's mom. I can't do it. I hit puberty.
Oh man, they went far.
That croissant.
My little croissant.
Vault, please.
See.
We're just talking about Jimmy's mom while Matt's getting his butt eaten.
It's okay. I think we're fine.
We wasted their tropical, right?
We did.
Okay, I don't think they have another way to get a tropical. I think the decks usually only run one. I mean, I could be wrong, and I'm about to just like our opponent's about to be like, "Hey, sniff this," as they get their tropical. But what are you gonna do? All right, 4-turn clock. Or
they only have one card in hand, so
yeah.
And we're winning on the land area. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we can end a turn. Do we have the surveil land?
We still, yeah, we can.
Okay, that's a great end of turn. Or if they cast a spell at all, we can surveil.
Yeah, we can surveil and make sure that it hits it. And regardless, we can like surveil at the end of his turn.
Yeah. Now, scarily enough, it does turn on bolt, so we could literally die right here. Okay.
Thundering Falls. What do we have on top? Always yield. We're going to put that into the graveyard. It's good, our turn. Give me something good.
Oh, I love that song.
Never heard of it.
I only sing that in reference to...
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, we're dead.
Our draws have been heinous. Like, our opponents haven't done anything impressive. They just killed us with dirt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I have not countered a single thing with counterbalance either.
Maybe you'll counter this DRC attacking you.
All right.
Maybe they'll brainstorm 3 times and kill themselves.
Okay, I'm not going to waste chat's time. Let's go to the next game.
Now waste their time. Waste their time.
Wasted.
Wasted.
I'm not going to waste people's time. I know we want to see games here.
DRC 2 straight. It really is bravery. What's up, friendo?
Yeah, hey, bravery.
Brave, are you going to Dallas?
Hey, Will, check your phone.
No. Yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
Yep. Ban ominous. No.
Yeah, pick your poison is really strong. That's been a very surprising card and how flexible it is.
Yeah, it turns out 1 mana kill a lot of things is real good.
Yeah, who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that?
Think.
I lost the die roll. All right, let me see a good hand. One time.
That's fair, friend. That's fair, friendo. You play 3 in Heliod? Nice.
I think this hand's okay.
So I need to get some modern testing in because we're based in Alabama, and there's an SCG in Atlanta, which is about 2 hours away from us. So we're gonna go play in that.
Yeah,
I've got to have
goodness.
I've got to have my ceremony for my violent outburst pretty soon. I haven't had it yet. Their bodies are very cold now, but.
All right, what do we got? Sculling Torn Days. I think
I don't
know if we want these. Days is really good though. I think we're going to put this on top.
Can't wait for Pioneer.
This on top. Draw that.
What are all y'all playing in Pioneer, actually? I don't think I actually asked y'all. Josh, I'm assuming you're playing some version of blue-white.
I'm hearing arena noises.
I'm diseased.
Arena noises?
I thought I heard her. Oh, no, that was you whistling for Torgal. Or
right. Yeah, that's our backup footage. If everything goes wrong. I got my rock finally, so now my weapon's good, and I'm just kind of messing around.
All right, fellas, I'm out of here.
All right,
have a good night, Jonathan.
Let me know for sure if we're planning on tomorrow night, because I'm totally down.
Okay, yeah.
All right, man. See you guys.
See ya.
Who was that?
Up the beanstalk. Okay, so we're going to daze this.
I would.
Yeah, we have to daze that. All right. Show me what you're working with. Wasteland.
I feel like do we have a good beans matchup?
No.
Okay. Good enough.
No, we do not.
Beanstalk is pretty heinous. That's a card I'm looking forward to at some point getting axed in the format.
So I think we're going to just play around the
It might be a hot take, but I think it was more of a problem in Legacy than it was Modern.
I think it was definitely a forward-thinking ban. I would rather than ban. I know Grief is kind of like fallen by the wayside in Modern, or technically no, it isn't because of the new Espergorio's Vengeance deck. But I would have rather than ban Grief than Up the Beanstalk personally.
Yeah, sir.
It's another Up the Beanstalk. Okay, so we're going to force this.
So here's a critical thinking exercise for y'all. All right. So let's say that instead of like when you win the world championship or whatever, you get a card made. Instead of doing that, for 1 year, you are allowed to unban one card in any format and ban one card from any format. They do not have to be the same format.
Okay.
What do you ban? What do you unban?
Channel and Legacy ban Urza Saga.
Okay. Mine was unban Scalding Tarn in Pioneer and ban Scalding Tarn in Modern.
I don't think Scalding Tarn is even Pioneer legal. Like, it's not even in the format.
Okay. Let's do the other ones then. Polluted Delta. Then ban Polluted Delta and unban Polluted Delta.
That would be pretty hot, actually.
Just for the stupid.
What is this? Am I getting Urod? 1 black, 1 green. Witherbloom command.
Ooh, that's a spicy meatball.
That is a good one. I think we might just be left with nothing.
Give me Yorion. Alright, so you would unban Yorion. What would you ban? And so what it is instead of giving you a big cash prize, instead what you get is insider trading. So you can just buy whatever you want before you ban your own card.
I just bought a playset of One Rings. My wallet hurts.
Ooh,
is that what you bought?
So what?
Is that what you were buying?
No, not from the card shop. No, I just got I already have 2 Ren and 6. I just need 2 more. So
okay, gotcha.
That order, it's like 2 Ren and 6. Stone of Eric, if you know what that does.
Yeah, I know what that one is.
And by the way, we're losing this game. And
guaranteed, we have damage.
Triple Wasteland. And then another Beanstalk?
There might be Witherbloom command.
That's I would ban. I don't know. What would I ban? Oh, I would ban Avalanche Riders. That card's too good.
Yeah.
Unban Umezawa's Jite.
Yep, I think Umezawa's Jite, they're going to get back Wasteland. That's so sick.
Wow. Okay.
Delete the tape.
Sweet. Hey.
Get the green source.
There's a chance we win this.
Not a big chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Matt, is there ever a moment where you miss Gurmag Angler?
You know, I've had that thought before, and kind of, and I don't know if that's because I miss the simplicity of that time.
In a moment like this, it'd be so sick, right? Like you're on an empty board state, 1 land, boom, 5/5.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's see if we can set up lands. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so
really awkward.
I think we have to
because you hit a land, but you don't. You hit a land, but you don't hit anything else for 2 turns.
I think we shuffle because we have no way to dig further. So shuffle. Okay, I think I'm almost tempted to just. No, I don't think we can hold it. I don't think we're winning that game. Has he played one?
We already played a land for turn.
Did we?
Pretty sure if you click on that, because we had no mana and then we.
Oh, that's right. Okay, all right. Then we can't do anything. Then that's fine.
It's a wild game of Magic: The Gathering. So much has happened. Also, nothing has happened.
Also, nothing has happened. If we can hit another blue land here, because we have
a fetch. Huzzah.
Chain Lightning. Okay. I think we go ahead.
Well, that's a good Chain Lightning target. Might as well do it now. It's not like we're going to wait.
Yeah.
All right. 6.
Honestly, if we draw a blue source, we're actually kind of... My only fear, and it's probably just straight up what's in their hand, they're telegraphing that... Jesus Christ.
Another Wasteland?
Is that their third, fourth?
I think he's
third. Technically, it's their second because they got the first one off back with Witherbloom Command. Our opponent's telegraphing a murderous cut in their hand because they have 2 cards.
Momir Vig. A man of the people.
I'm just going to put this out here. I am not above calling this league a mulligan and trying again with a different list. But I don't know.
Hey, it's your stream. You're the host this time.
I don't even know if I want to play this one out because I mean we know that's on Sultai. It's Sultai Beans. So let's just keep going. Why not?
You got this, Matt. I believe in you. Believe in the Matthew.
Another Orcish?
I believe in the Matthew. You got this. Maybe go to game 2. But you got.
I want to see what this is. It's the Murktide.
Yeah, they do play Murkt. And the Sultai Beans, yeah, they play.
They play Murktide. Okay.
They play a play set because it triggers beans. It's just a perfect card.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Third. I would cry.
Yeah, we got wasted out with a vengeance this game.
You got GTA wasted.
Like I don't suck, right? It like these have been really bad games we've had.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think so.
Okay, we'll concede.
I will say this. I think Bowmasters is one. I'm not saying it needs to be banned, but I think it is a very toxic card in Legacy.
Okay.
Because it changes the complexion of so many games, and it's just one of those cards, kind of like Daze, in the way where, like, even if your opponent doesn't have it and they're registered their entire 75, you have to respect it.
Yeah.
And it's just not a very fun card to play against. And, like, I think quite literally every deck we played so far runs Bowmaster. So I think that's definitely changed the way, like, Delver is played.
I don't like Daze in Beans matchups just because they hit so many land drops. So I think I'm cutting Daze. And 10, 15, so we have 2 more. Is Pyroblast worth it in this matchup?
Not really. I mean, it hits their counter spells, it hits their Murktide, but like they're doing so much other things.
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Because I cut all 4. So what it is, I cut the 4 Dazes.
You put a Meltdown, Matt.
Oh, my bad. That would have been bad. Okay. So
real bad.
So I cut all 4 Dazes. I mean I can do like our Delver plan and cut out the forces and bring in the Dazes since we're on the play. If y'all think that's good, or what is y'all's opinions?
I think Force of Will is good only in like a last ditch effort to put down a Murktide Regent. I don't think Mult Collapse is good at all. I would take that out.
Take that out?
Think it is either.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, so we'll take that out. I put in the prices. So Yeah,
Pop
10,
is
11, 12, 13,
good.
16.
I don't know about you, but I kind of like. I feel like you gotta go a little bit faster. I kind of like keeping the days in over the Force of Will, but you know better than I do in the Delver.
No, well, I mean, I was kind of on the fence of it too because we are on the play, so days is a little bit better.
Yeah.
So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we have 16. We need to bring in one.
Aretha Franklin would
The
say
third Pyroblast.
back.
1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's try that. Screw it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Just do it. Mountain do it.
Just do it.
Tic-tac-toe. A winner.
I think this hand's probably bad. We're on the play. We can play that. Next turn we can brainstorm for a second lane. We have days.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna kiss my wife goodnight. She's head to bed.
Josh showed me today someone that he claims to be his wife.
The world will never know.
Never seen her in person.
Ponder. That's fine. Kind of like fetching for the Thundering Falls here.
Yeah, get your surveilling while you can.
Yeah. Let's fetch.
I agree with you.
Thundering Falls.
Yeah, see if you can hit that underground sea.
Huh. I mean, we definitely need a second land here.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, let's keep it on top.
I kind of like it, and then maybe like brainstorm on your turn. See if you can hit the underground sea. If not, go for the vault. But
let's do that.
Yeah.
While shields are down for. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, these we're gonna put. I think we'll put Bolt Ponder. Actually, no. I think we can probably put Bowmaster, and hide those. Or Bowmaster Bolt.
Ooh, tartar sauce to fish ratio. Matt, you're in control, so you got to answer that one.
Tartar sauce to fish ratio.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me ponder really quick. And
my opinion is, I think tartar sauce should be like, okay, so it's weird to me. Because, like, I think tartar sauce on a sandwich, you should do it like mayo and just kind of, like, spread it evenly. But, like, if it's, like, a fish stick, I kind of like it like ketchup. Just, like, a little bit, but, like, a little dab of it. That's just how I feel, though.
Okay, now that I'm out of my turn. So, tartar sauce to fish ratio. I am more of a malted vinegar person, to be honest.
You look like a malted vinegar person.
I was raised on Captain D's, and I really, really like malted vinegar. With that being said, I don't think you should drown do we daze here? He's digging for lands because he Lorien revealed. Because we could daze play Delver.
I kind of like it to pick up your Thundering Falls, so you can daze, pick that up, and then you can Delver, and then get a looky look.
So I think that the proper ratio is probably, I'm going to say 15%. If you're dipping a piece of fish into tartar sauce, I think probably 15% is the correct amount.
It's been a bit. I kind of want Captain D's again. And you ever
I like Captain D's.
You know those restaurants you never go to, and you need to be reminded why you don't go to them?
Yeah,
like, Captain D's we used to go to all the time.
I don't like Captain D's at all. I don't want McDonald's quality seafood.
Speaking of that, did you hear Zaxby's has fried shrimp right now?
I did not know that.
Yeah. I saw some ads and I kind of want to try. You ever like look at shrimp and you're like, I want to eat 100 of these, and then you get to the table and you eat 8? Is that just me?
I mean, not necessarily. Like, they do kind of have like a almost potato chip like quality about them. Of just you just keep wanting, especially popcorn shrimp. Popcorn shrimp, like the little tiny ones.
Whenever I eat shrimp, I always feel bad because it's always like I want to eat shrimp, but I need to eat all of them because each one of those shrimps was a shrimp. So it's just like if I don't leave it on the table, that shrimp died for nothing. So I got to eat it. It's like I hate wasting food. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
no,
like if you leave a bite of a steak, that cow nourished you or whatever. But like if you eat 6 out of your 8 shrimp, then 2 of those shrimp died for you to just literally throw them away. And it's like.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I'm fat. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I completely understand that.
Yeah. It's a food waste thing. It's like I'll have to eat it, and then later on that night you throw it up, and the shrimp get their revenge.
No, I actually completely get that because I grew up kind of poor, so like you did not want to waste food. So
I did not grow up poor, but
okay.
Whoa! I quite faintly remember your sister saying you guys had to eat Taco Bell once.
Just once, though.
Oh, how did you manage? That's so heartbreaking.
My sister had a breakdown in the Taco Bell and asked if we were poor in front of the people eating there.
Are we one of the commoners?
Pretty much.
I think
Are we one of them?
My sisters and my dad both refused to go to Burger King. I don't want to say it's because they think they're above it, but it's because they think they're above it. But my mom, whenever it's me and my mom hanging out, she'll take us specifically to Burger King because she knows that I'll eat anything, and my mom loves Burger King.
All right,
so
I just looked up at our hand, and I apologize, Matt. I was cleaning around my office. Our hand has an exceptional amount of reach. So I mean, if they force a will us, whatever. But
yeah,
if we get one lick of damage in with this Murktide, which I doubt we will, but if we do, like we're probably just gonna win straight up. Because then, like,
don't say that, and then we lose. Because now he's gonna.
It's 12 points of damage.
You lose.
You're cosplaying peasants today. Yeah. Look, I'll be honest. I never ate Taco Bell before, but when there was a card shop that was open near my high school, there was a Taco Bell that opened next door, and that's when they started doing the snack wraps for $1. And let me tell you, when you were in high school and you had no money and you could get 3 snack wraps for $3, it was fantastic. I love that place. And now snack wraps
he's got Murktide now too.
Those freaking Taco Bell potatoes are delicious.
That's a draw.
Love Taco Bell's potatoes. A little bacon on it with some like sour cream and cheese and all that. That's the reason like I made it through school some days. You can get freaking one of those. And then the beefy Frito burrito, you remember that thing? Everything that I love at Taco Bell goes away. The only thing I have left is the crunch wrap, and they're putting a giant cheese in it. I don't know how I feel about it.
Do we send in with this?
I would send in with it, see how they react.
Yeah. I think we do.
We're winning the race based off what's in our hand. They're probably just going to block, and that just acts like a removal spell for us in a way also.
And then we can just chain lightning them next turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, our opponent.
Oh, he took it?
Just main phase chain lightning. Just go ahead and get it. There's nothing in their deck that's worth bolting at this point. We can quite literally just untap, kill them with Price of Progress. So, because I assume they're going to attack, play another Murktide. That's why they do that line. Or they'd probably cast a Murktide first just because it would grow the one they already have. If they're about to Murderous Cut here, that's really weird because, like, why take the free 8 damage to the face? Okay, Witherbloom command. All right, they're milling.
Got another one of these. Why did he not block if he wasn't going to attack?
Yeah, this makes my brain isn't really functioning. Why our opponents? Oh my goodness!
Okay.
All right. Well, we are who we are. Swing in.
Burn deck now.
Let's get in there.
I have a feeling our opponent has. I have a feeling our opponent has days, and like we're at this cool spot of the game where like we're not in a rush because our hand has just so much burn. Like we quite literally have all of it. So, they're about to Mystic Sanctuary grow the Murktide. They're gonna Mystic Sanctuary, put Brainstorm or Lore and Revealed on top, and that's gonna trigger the Murktide.
Okay, that's a good point.
Or
Question
they
is,
don't.
do we? I don't think we price now because we have him dead with bolts, and I don't want to die to a Murktide swing.
Yep.
Well, let's see. We'll take 4. 4 plus 9. That's 13. I think we do it now, or we wait for them to get the land, put it on top, and then do it.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
I think we need to, get the game over with. I said we're in no rush, but them having the actual clock puts us in a rush. So I like doing it now.
Oh, they didn't get the thing.
So
They didn't do it?
No, they didn't do it.
Oh, well, if they just straight up trade, then yeah.
So we price now?
No, we just pass. Or we pass and we have 9 damage in our
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, we just make them counter one of the bolts because the price of progress is just
that's cool.
Win. What do you think about?
There's no reason to do anything.
We have them dead right now. If we draw another land,
so if they're gonna keep, I like bolting on their instep, right?
Now he's just
bolting
actually
again,
dead.
And then if they counter the second, like they're gonna have to have an answer for something. If we draw a land in that 3-card hand, they're gonna to have multiple ways to interact, and I just don't think they can do it. So we bolt into turn, bolt again, and if we draw a land, then they're just objectively dead, unless they just have triple days force of will, some nonsense like that. And it looks like they're F6, so yeah. We're done
in their whole career, I would bolt them.
Gotcha, friend.
They're gonna hardcast Force of Will right here.
He forced.
Okay. He did force. Nice.
Okay. So now we ponder, I think.
Ponder. Find our 4th lightning bolt.
I think we actually just
Bowmaster's Leaf Floodstrand on top. I think that's fine.
Underground Sea Bowmaster Floodstrand.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of shocked our opponent didn't. They may not be playing Mystic Sanctuary. All the lists that I know of that play Beans, they do play Mystic Sanctuary. I'm just kind of surprised they didn't grab it because they'd be in a command. They might have actually straight up won if they
had a Mystic Sanctuary.
Yeah, if they just grow their Murktide.
But, you're right.
In the words of Drew Anderson, they didn't. Okay.
That's what I was kind of afraid of.
Nah, we'll just pop them.
They're still dead to price of progress.
All right, attack me. All right.
And now actually, is Underground Sea underneath this Floodstrand? Or is it another Bowmaster?
It is.
Before we draw,
it is Bowmaster on top of our library.
I would fetch it away. There's no need to have a second one.
Let's go get C. Then draw. Okay. I mean,
now I like playing the Wasteland, so we can Wasteland our itself is price of progress result. Like, actually, that what's 2, 4, 6, 8.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can't burn us.
Yeah. So I would cast it, and if they Bowmaster in response, we can blow up one of our lands with Wasteland.
That's a good play. Price O progress. Come on, die. Die. Please die.
You sound like Jonathan when he was playing me in the RCQ.
Murderous cutting their own creature. Beautiful.
Why?
They're digging to trigger Beanstalk to find a Force of Will so they don't die.
That is nice. Nice. I think you won.
Cool.
We got it. Finally. Okay, so now do we bring in the forces over the dazes since we're on the draw?
I don't know if we bring in forces, but we definitely take days out.
We definitely take days out. Probably replace them with I kind of like Force of Will just
it's like 3 forces, 1 Molten Collapse? Yeah. No.
I don't like Molten Collapse.
You don't like Molten Collapse?
Well, all you hit is, I mean, I know Murktide is definitely I guess you do hit Uro. They do have, yeah, I guess 1's fine. It's really going to be nothing more than a Dreadbore in this matchup.
I mean, sometimes Dreadbore is good enough.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's all you need.
What do you think? Okay, never mind. I was going to say, what do you think? They had Uro, and they also had like the Witherbloom command bullcrap. I was like, what do you think about putting in a Grafdigger's Cage for it?
This hand's really good.
That hand looks really sweet. The only issue though that is like we've yet to showcase the matchups where Molten Collapse is actually good, like against Painter and stuff like that, and like Initiative. We've yet to show its power because we're too busy playing against these stinky blue decks.
These decks that want to kill Delver dead. Yeah.
And Matt,
delicious.
I'm sure you thought about this.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right.
This hand's delicious.
I would go ahead and crack these baubles so we don't get by a Bowmaster.
Yeah.
I agree.
Cast. Always yield. We're going to put that in the graveyard.
To the depths with you.
Okay. Cast this. Put that in the graveyard. Okay. Crack this, target you. Crack this, target you. Tropical Island. Alright. Say go.
Beautiful.
Draw 2.
Is that good?
Fetch, Dark Ritual.
It's pretty good. Yeah, now is when he turn 1 Shieldreds me. Or turn 2 Shieldreds me.
I wouldn't be mad. No, I would be mad, actually, but...
You'd be very mad, trust me. I've been in the situation before. Okay.
All right, well, this is a pretty good start for us. I mean, it can develop to get sour really quickly, but a Wasteland would be sick.
Yeah, Wasteland would be pretty sick.
A Brainstorm would be amazing.
All right. Let's see what we get. Bolt. Okay. You know what? I honestly just like playing the DRC and bolting, or playing the DRC, play the Delver.
Yeah, and then bolt on upkeep.
Or
you gotta be able to kill everything at once. You know.
Play this.
We just gotta bum rush them.
Play this. And then let's just go ahead and bolt in the main phase, I think, to try to hit Delirium.
I like it.
Oh yeah, I mean that's about what I would do.
So you have artifact, land, creature, instant. Oh, so this just gives us delirium. Okay, that's fine.
And they
forced us.
They forced the bolt.
So I think we go ahead and bolt them.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
What?
Dang it.
What?
I would have played the Delver.
Well,
because the plan remains the same, right? Like you go ahead and or are you trying to force delirium now? Essentially,
I have delirium now if I cast the bolt.
Okay.
So I think we keep this on top because now we have delirium, and then we can play 2 threats next turn. Yeah.
All right. I can dig it. Put him down to 12. I will admit, I'm pretty terrible with Darcy. I've never been good with that card.
Carpet of Flowers.
That's a lot of mana, Carl.
I would daze that. Oh wait.
You know, it's weird, actually. We don't even have to play any more islands with our hand right now. We can just play Delver.
I like going Delver Misty.
That's true.
It doesn't expose any islands or anything like that. What are you, Murderous Cutting? You silly goose, now your Carpet of Flowers makes less mana.
Yep.
Is he playing Murktide? Or no, he's Murderous Cutting. That's okay. We got 2 Delvers for backup. Right, draw. Play this. Delver.
Delver.
F6.
I think we've played this about as well as we can. It's one of those things like if they get us, whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, we got this. Your battle will be legendary.
Our Bowmaster looks really sweet now, though, at least.
Yeah.
You look really sweet.
Thank you.
Oh.
Here comes a Bowmaster of their own.
Yep.
Which we can pick off with our Bowmaster.
All right. Field. Mishra's Bauble. Do you want to reveal this? No. All right.
I would play the Misty first to play around days.
Yeah. So let's play this. I think we just go ahead and main phase this.
Yep.
So then that lets us play our Bauble. Kill this.
We can play our Bauble, and we can do the cool Delver trick with Bauble.
Yeah. The problem is I don't know how to do the Delver trick on Moto.
It's just stacking triggers, right?
All right.
I mean, you can also if you're scared about it, you can just go, all right, in your instep Bauble ourself, see what we draw, and then we can fetch it away if it's not anything we want. And we still have the Surveil land waiting in the wings.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
we have a lot of ways to get this Delver flipped if we need be. And I mean, if we still have a lot of outs to win the game if we because the price of progress alone.
Yeah, that's true. He's already at a pretty low life total. Witherbloom Command. Cool. I don't even know if Graft Digger's Cage affects Witherbloom Command, does it?
It does not.
Yeah, it does not.
It's just putting it back in your hand, not in.
Yep, not on the battlefield. I meant it more for like Uro.
Yeah, most likely. All right, let's bobble ourselves. Murktide.
It's not bad.
I
think we can go draw Murktide, stack the triggers where we draw Murktide first and then trigger Delver.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're going to say okay.
Yeah, you need to hit Delver first, if I remember right.
Okay. So hit this
hit
first.
Yeah.
Delver first.
Yep.
And then hit this second, or just hit okay.
It'll just happen. Just hit okay.
Brainstorm. Yes, I would like to reveal Brainstorm.
Oh, what? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think let's go to attack.
Yep.
The comeback.
Swing with both. Might as well.
Yeah, that's not a 2/2.
Should be wary every time, but I think
if Bowmaster, we can brainstorm in response. I mean, I feel like they would have already Bowmastered to pick off the.
So
over.
Brainstorm now or just Murktide?
I'd Murktide, hold up Misty Rainforest, and so if anything weird happens, we have the choice of fetching. We can play around days. We can also end a turn fetch into Thundering Falls.
Oh, this is a small one.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue.
It's just a 3/3.
Was the boy?
No, it's a 4/4.
It's a 4/4. Okay.
Well, it's actually dead. So.
Okay. That's fine.
It was not fine.
I mean, it's whatever. We have Brainstorm that can easily dig us into a Price of Progress or any kind of lethal spell. So
yeah, you should be good.
It is what it is. The only thing that'd suck is if they find Uro. If they get Uro, things will get bad quite quickly.
Okay, so he has the Wasteland. Okay. Carpet.
Yeah, they don't have anything. Otherwise, they would have done that pre-combat main phase.
Okay.
That's a really good draw.
I think we just attack.
Yep, just send in. Mush.
Right now, we have the action. We have to force them to answer it. And we have Pyroblast to stop said interaction. So
hopefully, yeah.
I mean, if they draw a Pyroblast would be it wouldn't even be good then. I was gonna say the only thing Pyroblast can really do is just stop like a Brainstorm like that. Okay, we need to Pyroblast the shit out of that.
Okay, so we Brainstorm first, then Pyroblast.
I would just fetch Pyroblast.
I would just fetch Pyroblast, to be honest.
Okay.
We don't need to be worrying about like getting value out of our Brainstorms and fetches as much as we need to just try to end the game, I think.
Counter target spell. If it's red.
Please, Jesus, no. Come on, please. This is round 3, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, we got 2 more. That's fine.
Come on and slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
All right. Give me a bolt.
It makes me wonder what do they have in hand.
Okay.
You know, like they're doing a whole bunch of nothing. Like, do they just have a Bowmaster in hand that they just can't do anything with because they can't kill the Delver? Now it's going to be sick if they have a brainstorm and we pyroblast that also, and we just kind of weaseled our way into across the finish line.
Blue. He didn't use it for anything.
Like I said, I think we played this to the best of our ability. So here's the thing. It's already on the stack.
What if we brainstorm? What if we brainstorm in response?
Well, if we brainstorm, then
I like pyroblasting with this on the stack. We can brainstorm if we. So the thing is, if we let it resolve, they get a look at 2 cards. So we need to do this now. I like pyroblasting it, and then on our turn, they have to answer the Delver, right? And on our turn, if we don't draw another burn spell, we can brainstorm into a burn spell.
That's a good point. So hopefully this goes a distance.
Obviously, whatever answers they have to be either whatever answers they have, it has to be in these 2 draw steps.
Please,
from the beanstalk. Otherwise, they would have got it. They would have cast a removal spell way before now. So if they don't draw anything in those 2 draw steps, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
There's another land. And if they pass to us, that's really good news because now we get multiple looks at answers. If we draw a bolt here, for example, that's also insane. Sweet Jesus. If we were to brainstorm the turn, 2 turns ago, we would have seen 3 pyroblasts.
We have seen all 3 of our pyroblasts. Okay, what are you doing?
You gotta shuffle better, Matt.
Yeah.
Yay!
So good.
I like
1
to
and
say
4.
we played that
1 and 4.
I'd like to say we played that about as well as we could, but I mean, when you draw 3 pyroblasts in a row, I mean, come on.
Sometimes.
Come on, I'm trying to get us to break even with play points. I'm trying.
I will say this though, we should feel pretty good because that's a tough matchup.
It is.
It's a tough matchup, and we went from hopeless loot, getting our face shoved in a cauldron bucket in game 1 to squeaking out a win in game 3. So that was a good one. That was a fun one.
That was a good one.
It's a showcase of why I will never play Delver. My little wee hummingbird heart can't take it.
Come on and slam.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Here's my DRC. You know exactly what I'm playing. How's Elden Ring going?
I'm maidenless.
Is this burn?
Not gonna lie, I don't know too many decks that go Mountain Pass.
Okay,
it could be burn.
That's scary.
If it's burn, you're happy, right?
Yeah. So I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to play this because Wasteland does nothing. We're going to go ahead and brainstorm. We're going to put that into the graveyard.
Please be burned.
All
if
right.
it's not burned, it's probably goblins or initiative.
Let's put back. I like all these cards actually.
Unfortunately, we have the fetch and we can't stack Delver.
Yeah, I think we want to keep Delver. I think we'll put back Force and
Daze. Do you think we need a double Daze here?
I kind of want to keep it just in case it is like a.
So Force polluted.
Yeah, I think Force polluted.
Yeah, because this could be like a goblins, or it could be like a.
Ooh, goblins is
slow,
a good call.
It could be a slow initiative hand, or like the prison deck. So, we just don't know yet.
So do we just second main phase Delver?
Yeah, I would.
Keep the pressure.
Pressure.
I think we'll go ahead and get Underground Sea.
On DC.
I'm like 95% sure this is burn now.
I think it's goblins. I think Will had a good point. If it was burn, they would have been in a turn.
It's goblins.
We're gonna daze that. And if they have the Simian Spirit Guide and we daze them again, that's just mwah.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna put that into our graveyard, and then we're gonna daze again.
Show me Wasteland.
In it, right? Yeah. Do they have a second Simian Spirit Guide? Nope.
So it's Stompy.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. This is a great matchup for Molten Collapse.
Finally.
Alright, play this, stack this. We don't have fetchlands, we'll put that into the graveyard. We played our land, so I think we're gonna go
Murktide in hand, keep Chain Lightning on top.
Yeah. DRC or
DRC Chain Lightning Murktide.
Yeah.
Oh, Brave.
Hello.
All right. We're getting. I think we can win this. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the problem with Stompy is like they usually shoot their load like first turn. So like if we can survive like a Rabble Master or something, we should be okay.
Well, we have Chain Lightning, right?
Yeah, we do have Chain Lightning. Oh my god, that's a good one.
Yeah, but they don't have anything they can fling at anything.
And we do have Chain Lightning too.
Yeah, so we just Chain Lightning that, swing for 6, and then next turn, swing for 6, play a Murktide, and that's a lot to answer.
Chalice on.
Well, there's a thing they can flick or fling it.
Yeah, they're probably gonna just fling it at you.
And Chalice on 0, they're gonna fling it, hit the Delver. That's okay.
Okay, it's okay. I think it's okay.
Now I actually just don't even
just play Murktide.
We just swing for 3, play a Murktide, and then that's lethal because we have Murktide plus Chain Lightning.
Let's go ahead and get in for 3.
I knew Chain Lightning would that reach would show how would be good. Said so in the intro. We're still on blockers.
Oh my! Okay, hang on. Control.
Yeah, undo.
Yeah, my bad. I thought. Yeah, my bad. My bad. That would have been bad.
That would have been very bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blue. I feel like the Homer meme of hold up, he's about to do something stupid. Whenever I'm playing this.
This was a if we win, this was like a great showcase of the deck, to be honest.
To playing through like its supposedly worst matchup. I've never been
not supposedly worst matchup, but just like this was the Delver experience. Get a fast clock going, have
interaction,
efficient interaction with Daze, and then top it off with a Murktide. Okay, they're dead. Cool.
Eat.
Or I don't know if this is mono. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think this is initiative. I was about to say if it's initiative, they can solitude us, but they just look like mono red. I don't even know why they went out of their way to show that Case of Chaos Adventure. I know we're in the ding dong bracket right now, but I mean there's a world where they're on goblins, So
yeah.
They're not goblins. They're mono red Stompy.
Yeah, they're definitely mono red where they show the caves and all that. So he should have showed Cave of Chaos because we could have actually guessed that it's still
Meltdown is good, by the way. Okay, yeah, you brought it in.
I was gonna say, I mean, like he didn't have to show the caves. He went turn 2 Blood Moon, so like that was
That's fair.
So we're at
Goblin's next to play that.
I don't think Counterbalance is worth it because they run out stuff so quickly.
Yeah,
so
Cavern's kind of stinky. Half their stuff it's like 3. That's like the sweet spot, right? Because
yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to cut 2. So since we're on the draw,
Days.
potentially days.
Days.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, definitely
days.
days. Days is like if you're on the draw, cut days.
5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. All right, that hand seems decent.
This hand looks good.
I'll
tell you what, this league is definitely perked up. It went from being like I hate being here to now it's actually like we're kind of happy.
Manageable.
We're gonna force a will that. This is about to be a blowout. We're gonna force that and then just wasteland him.
Yes, end it, Matt. End the suffering.
Send this opponent. Send this guy to the abyss.
The Shadow Realm.
What was it that Davy Jones said in Pirates of the Caribbean? Is like to the depths, and then they kill the guy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Move your stuff.
Yay! Okay, I actually think we can just go ahead and ponder here because we have meltdown if he plays a. Well, I guess. I don't think we're in a hurry.
You're not in a hurry at all. You just do whatever you want.
Just ponder.
Yeah. I like ponder.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a dealer's choice on this one, buddy.
If they
Honestly, I would have been.
We don't.
I'd have been tempted just to hold up Hydro Blast the entire time and surveil at his end step.
See that's what I was kind of thinking. Is doing that. Oh man, those are all good. I think we're gonna put this first, this second, and that third in case he plays something really scary.
Yep.
All right, say go. See, every time I played this prison deck, this is what it felt like whenever I played against Delver, was this right here. It's like, oh yeah, the forest, cool, I'm dead.
Now, I will say this. Keep in mind that Murktide is not just going to instantly end the game because they do bring in Pyroblast themselves.
That's true.
So they can easily just go land drop, kill your Murktide, and
we have force for that, though.
We do, but like I said, just keep it. I just wanted you to keep in mind.
What's our graveyard?
I kind of like this jamming the Murky Boy.
I think I do too.
Make a threat, make it so they have to answer the threat, and by that time you have multiple things. Because there's no permanents in hand. They have 6 cards in hand. Like they're probably struggling a little bit.
They're at a virtual 10 because we have a 5/5 plus chain lightning.
Yep.
So
2 turn clock, is that right? So 5, 10,
it's a 5. It's
3 turn. Yeah.
3 turn.
And we still have other bolts and stuff in
Man,
the
he was hedging really hard on that.
Yeah, the thing is, I found that hands that go all in on Fable means they're missing a lot of other stuff, right? Because otherwise they'd go turn 1 Chalice or turn 1 Initiative creature. So,
you know what?
I like pondering here.
Yeah, let's ponder.
Because if we find another land, then it's all moot.
Let's do. I think we'll do.
Do whatever you want, buddy.
Yeah, right now you can kind of just. You could hand this deck to my dad. He'd probably figure something out.
Put on the Elden Ring. It's just.
This is just good, clean, easy living.
I love it when my opponents don't play lands.
Yes.
Your opponent's literally just crying in front of their screen.
I kind of hope our opponent draws Chrome Lock.
Oh no!
All right, look. What can they do with 1 mountain?
That.
No. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I was like, at least we have Force of Will for the Murktide, but we have Blue Blast for the Red Blast. Just like Richard Garfield designed it too.
Hey Matt, you should attack.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my advice. That's my coaching advice.
That's your coaching advice here.
Yeah,
Thank you. This is a riveting game.
Yeah.
All right, I think you're dead 3 ways of Sunday.
Right, we're gonna put you dead on board and force you to kill us with full sword back.
Yay! Okay.
Hey, we got at least 50 points back. Let's go, Matt. You're doing it. Wow, right
You're
into
doing
another
it,
game.
Peter. You're doing it.
And you won the wait, did you?
And that hand's good.
We did. Yeah, this hand's good. All right, upkeep. Let's do the thing.
This hand's actually kind of like barring like unless we're playing lands and they just go turn 1 wasteland. This hand is actually pretty nutty.
Turn 1 exploration.
I actually think I like keeping that there.
I like days.
Yeah, let's keep it on top. Watch this chalice. This bauble is going to see a wasteland. I'm going to be sad. Fuck! Oh, God.
Force will it. Easy.
Maybe he doesn't play it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What would be your reaction in real life if you saw that? Do you gently put it down and go, okay.
Okay, that's fine.
It's okay.
Maybe he doesn't play it.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Whenever people bother me, before I pick up the card, I'm like, was it good?
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
No, that card's it's medium. It's medium.
Yeah, I tell them all the time. I tell them all the time whenever I play Bobble and I bobble my opponent, I just always look at them and I go, you can keep it. Like with Chase.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Okay, 8 cards in hand. What are you doing, friend?
Please be a fetch land. Please be an exploration. We can daze that.
Come on, do something, Erikar.
Fetch. Savannah.
Damn
Swords to Plowshares.
Oh gosh.
That's fine because now we're going to draw a land and then we're going to be in business.
We're getting stream sniped.
Be sweet.
Okay.
Ugh.
We can get there.
All right, we're gonna hit you with our Merfolk of the Pearl Trident.
Yep.
We can get there.
Yeah, you got a force will. You're fine. That was a good 2-3.
Well, now we still have a good use for days.
Yeah, that's true.
Pitch it all to hell with Force of Will.
All right.
It's for our own wasteland.
Hey, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and attack, and then we'll play the second DRC. All right, let's go get Underground. Not Underground Sea. We'll play this guy.
Yeah. We will be playing Delver of Secrets this turn. Just because
I have become drunk. The driver of cars.
Yes. Drunkenheimer.
When David sent that text that he said he was still shit faced from hanging out with his friends or whatever, I wanted to sit. I forgot I wanted to send the meme of the John Wick, the Fishburne character where he says, "Please, someone get this guy a gun." Will someone please get this guy some keys?
Oh my God.
He's really thinking hard on cycling this Lorien revealed.
Yeah. What would you do?
Well, I guess I'm going to let that go. I think. Do I? We have a redundant brainstorm. You know what? Let's get Froggy. This also gets us our second land. Brainstorm. Sure, that's fine. This is weird.
You're weird.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
Don't take out your frustrations of playing fucking Melania on me.
No, I'm just roaming around right now.
Man, he really wants to get rid of this DRC. So I think we're...
I made me want to, like, disown all worldly religions that I've ever followed.
What?
When she came back in the second phase, and she goes, because I thought it was just when I first beat it in like when I played it in like 2022 or whenever the game came out. I remember I was so excited. I was like, thank God. I put the controller down, walked into my kitchen, and then I heard she goes, now rot. I turned around. This bitch had wings.
You've never played Sekiro, right?
No.
All right. I need to watch you play Sekiro for a certain boss.
I know exactly what
You
you're
know
talking
the
about
one.
too.
You know the one.
I don't know, man. I think I'd break the record for most profanity in like an hour.
Yeah, you would. You would on this certain boss.
Just where they play a tabernacle out of nowhere.
Yeah, that would stink.
That's what you should say
Yeah,
in chat. When it had you
Tabernacle?
You're smelly.
Oh, it's Death Shadow.
That or they're poor.
Poor, couldn't imagine.
Imagine. Oh, yeah, there it is.
You
Oh, hey, the card we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Big old smelly.
It's like when I'm riding through Mountain Brook, they can hear my Tacoma, and they're like, ugh.
I smell them.
I smell the poor.
I can smell that tax bracket all the way from over here.
Okay, so they hit us for 5. We go to 13.
Not gonna lie, and I know I'm, chronically pessimistic. I think this game is over.
Good God.
Now I know this game.
He had.
Hey, but we know what we're playing against, and knowing's half the battle.
Jesus.
No, G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I remember I was playing against Drew with Jeskai control, and Drew attacked with a Death Shadow. And for some reason, I'd played against Urza's Saga for so long. Maybe it's because I played against Will a bunch. And so I went in combat, I cast Dress down. Drew a card, and then I was like, oh, thank God. And because I drew swords it, and he just gained 13 life for free. Which against Death Shadow is actually insane.
Yeah, you meant to do it, right? Yeah.
No, but I was like I like killed myself and brought myself back to life.
Let's see. So Bowmaster seemed good here. All the burn spells seem really good. Counterbalance seems decent. 8, 9, 10s. We're at 15 right now, so we could bring in the third.
Oh, this is a match where Molten Collapse is actually like kind of insane.
Yeah. I think we're actually just okay with 2 Power Blasts because he plays a lot of black spells.
Yeah.
And then
they're gonna bring in Blue Blast. That's gonna be their big thing.
Yeah. We could play. I don't think we want Price in this. He has so few lands, so I think we're actually okay with this. Let's do that.
You guys see the everyone jumping in on the Scion train?
Oh yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
It's, like,
It's
hey,
everywhere.
I'm not a believer. I'm pretty much like the old man shaking his cane at that idea.
Just play Tarmogoyf, few kids.
Because whenever I see that deck without
you children,
whenever I see that deck without Leyline, it's just goofy. And I'll say this: me and Will played that on stream. Wild Nacatl is an egregiously terrible Magic card.
Yep.
Like it doesn't even trigger Ferocious. Why is that deck? Why is it in the deck?
That card was banned.
It eats a lightning bolt that Ragavan doesn't get.
That's about it. It's a redirect.
Every time we played that card, I felt the vein in my forehead bulge even harder. Like I was like, why do we keep drawing this?
Every time I played against somebody and they let my wild, it was like they would like kill my wild Zakatl on sight. And I was like, cool, dash Ragavan.
They go, oh, only this could be avoided. Oh no.
This could have been avoided if you just held up lightning bolt.
Nah, you had to kill the wild Nakatl. Or as the Germans call it, wilder Nakatl.
True.
Yeah. Crazy Germans. I can say that because I'm German.
Those wacky Germans.
Yeah.
Wasteland. I'm prepared this time.
Yes.
Are you?
Yes. I am prepared.
Be prepared? It's a laconic card.
All right. So look at the cards. So okay, so I put the Delver, click the Delver first, and then the Bauble, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. You click the Delver, it'll put it on the stack. There you go.
Gotcha. Okay.
And now we flip because we're good at the game.
Are you good at the game, Matt? Are you good?
Ooh.
That's okay. We drew another
Just wait and
Delver.
play another Delver.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drew it up. You didn't want to. Yeah.
Just as I foresaw.
Yeah.
That's another reason I could ever play Delver decks, because like if I ever had a turn, and I know Matt probably knows the story all too well, but like whenever I can only imagine the scenario of me playing Delver and needing to flip Delver for lethal for like 2 consecutive turns and it not happening.
Oh yeah. Imagine it with 3 Delvers in play and 3-4 draws, then you don't flip Delver. That's where it gets sad.
Every time I play against Delver, they always flip it. They always blind flip it too.
Oh yeah.
The one line that used to make me want to like commit war crimes was like I'd play D&T and I'd be on the draw and they'd go turn 1 Delver go, and I go turn 1 Aether Vial. They daze the Aether Vial and then they flip Delver, revealing Lightning Bolt. That's the line that makes me want to like punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah, I agree.
It must be nice.
Yep. All right, well, we're gonna wasteland the piss out of this watery grave.
Yeah, we have the option to play counterbalance, but I think we don't. Ooh, yeah, I think we still wasteland. So
yeah. What's up, Eternal Magic? We're in round 5 of League right now, trying to go for the 3-2.
Yeah, we got our face stomped in round 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But
round 1 and 2, we were actually debating cutting the string.
You were.
Cut the tape.
Just cut the tape, delete the VOD, delete the channel.
Yes.
Delete everything.
Delete everything. Delete the group chat. Delete the...
Couple of wasteland gamers.
Yeah. We're actually drawing lands though this time, which is forgiving at least slightly.
I mean, I could be dead wrong, but the fact that they're just wastelanding and they're not cantripping, it makes me feel like they are light on lands.
Yeah.
Go to your instep, please, opponent.
Show me the 3rd wasteland. Oh, he's shocking. Okay.
Ironically enough, I think they may have actually kept in days. If for nothing else, it actually synergizes with Watery Grave. But I still think we just shove counterbalance here, because if it resolves that, it's just so sick.
Yeah, I think we do as well. Yeah, so let's fetch.
I think we fetch Underground Sea, Volcanic Island. So we can have the Scalding Tarn to get the Surveil land later on.
Yeah. And we also have the option to Bowmaster.
That's just another turn they're behind, and then we have Molten Collapse.
Yeah, he's probably got the days now.
No, they're probably going to... Yeah, okay. Whatever.
That's fine.
They're not advancing their board state. We have Bowmasters. I mean, we're okay.
You're okay. You're okay. Everything's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I still think it's correct for us to just jam the counterbalance.
the upside is so huge. Like, let's say they don't have that, and then they have nothing but cantrips in hand. You know?
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Excuse me.
We have 2 lands in play.
Come on, this last match. We'll make it through it.
Okay.
We also have we have Molten Collapse for our out in case. Oh, that sucks.
What's that card do?
Well, we still have Bowmasters to block it.
If he doesn't take it.
If they reanimate, then we won't. I take it back. Sorry.
Watch, now he's got 3.
I think they're just gonna. I mean, if they have it, they have it. But
yep.
okay.
Reanimate.
All right.
Now we have nothing. We could draw Bolt here, and then we're back in it.
Well, the best draw is Murktide Regent. We just put lethal in play.
Yeah, that is true. And he only has 1 card in hand. Granted, we do 2, but
Yeah, but you know your card.
All right, we'll kill their idiot.
That's almost Bolt.
And then we play Scalding Tarn, and we can end a turn Surveil.
yeah. So we're still okay.
A wasteland would just be like you need to like call somebody.
Oh my god, the Stalker.
Yeah.
Stalactite Stalker.
All right, get your value. The wow you.
The wow you.
Show me a Bowmaster.
That's actually almost I think we need a threat. So
I like put it in the yard.
yeah, let's do that. All right.
Might
Show
be
me
greedy,
potato
but-
salad. That's kind of potato salad.
It's potato salad. It's got raisins in it, but it's still potato salad.
Ravens?
Raisins.
Raisins. Oh. Who the hell gets raisins in potato salad?
White people.
Bah.
It's got Death Shadow.
A Death Shadow is that okay? I was gonna say a Death Shadow makes life kind of awkward because it's for because Darcy's forced to attack. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for the what was that? Was that a follow?
Doesn't follow.
Thank you for the follow. It didn't pop up on my screen. It was a little delayed. All
right. Well, show
Just
me
pop it
Murktide,
off.
please. Jesus Christ.
So we are putting
back away,
we're putting back this and this. Play this. I'm gonna go ahead and fetch now, so I don't do anything stupid and forget to fetch. So let's do that. Also, I mean, it's relevant. I think they play Stifle potentially. So
it's a free decision. It's not like we're doing anything else.
Lost. It depends on what you're wanting to do. If you're wanting to try out a lot of decks and whatnot, if you're actually gonna use the value, it's better to do mana traders. But if you're just like, if you just want to test, for example, I don't know, Zoo over and over again, it's probably better just to get the cards. So, but if you want to try out multiple decks, I would go for that.
Our opponent is so much better
nice
than us. We have all these cantrips, don't find anything. Our opponent just naked draws a Murktide. Now I think we're pricing a Bolt in the Stalker just to get it out of there.
yeah, I think we do.
It's kind of tilting. I was having this experience with Will where it's like we get in these standoffs where we just have to outdraw each other, and our opponent always has a bigger dick than us. It's like there's just nothing we can do.
I think we played correctly. I think the double grief was just really rough.
Yeah, Lost. That's correct. Yeah, you can borrow stuff and whatnot. You can basically if we wanted to
Oh,
ooh, big boy.
that's a good draw.
Yeah, they definitely don't have.
They probably naturally drew Snuff out, but whatever.
How do I undo a click?
Not all that.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
You can hit cancel.
We've enjoyed it a lot. It's good to just try out decks and all that. Yeah, Lost, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Please don't.
Here comes Snuff Out.
Mana Traders is also really good if you're renting from multiple formats, because then you just keep renting out cards and you have to keep buying stuff from multiple formats.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a good tool.
I've been using Mana Traders for the better part of 2 years, and I've been really liking it a lot.
Yeah, it gets cheaper with every month too, right?
Yeah, I think my how much am I paying a month right now? I think I'm paying less than $50 now.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, I'm paying like $48 now.
That's really good.
I've been a subscriber for 24 months.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Do we have any draws here, Matt? I don't think we do.
Let's see if we do.
Because we don't have Brazy B.
Okay, that's something. Let's put a stop on their upkeep.
I suppose we could draw a Bowmaster.
Yeah, we could. So let's pass a turn. Brainstorm during their upkeep off the draw.
And
we're dead.
Woo! Okay. Woo! Our opponent cast 0 cantrips and drew naturally better than our sculpted draws. I hate it.
On God.
All right.
Hey, but we got a 2-3, and we made content, and you had a good time with your buds, didn't you, Matt? On a nice Tuesday night.
No, I had fun.
We're gonna find our opponent's IP address.
It's good to see the ring goes. Oh, for sure, paranormal. Yeah, it's really good to try out different legacy decks because in paper that's almost impossible. It's to try out different decks unless you just happen to own the lands.
So I will say Paper Legacy is probably the best Magic experience for me personally.
I love it.
It's just fun. I mean, everyone plays what they love. I mean, I played Death and Taxes, and that deck sucks right now.
Eternal Weekend was one of the best events I ever went to. So
for sure, I really fucking loved Eternal Weekend.
Yeah, Eternal Weekend was tough.
But I don't know if I can go to it every year, but I want to go again this year. See,
I definitely try to go again.
Yeah.
So what did we learn?
Play good cards.
I think that this deck, if there's anything,
draw better forehead.
Draw better than our opponent, and I think Bowmaster's changed the complexion of a lot of the matchups and how we're supposed to play it. I think.
Yeah.
It's kind of that card's actually kind of like. It's difficult to know when to play it proactive versus reactive. Like, obviously, you want to live the dream of, snagging a Brainstorm and just bolting them and getting a 4/4 army. But sometimes it's just, you just want to put it in play. And
I'm still not completely, I think, and this sounds really full of hubris to say this, but I feel like I like the second Molten Collapse over the Chain Lightning. Personally,
really?
I don't know.
I was thinking from our matchups, I didn't even like the Molten Collapse. I kind of would rather run like a Petty Theft or something.
Yeah, I get. Maybe I'm just kind of blinded by that last matchup. Like Molten Collapse would have been so much better there, but
well, the issue with Molten Collapse that I had is we never really cast it in a meaningful way, and at the same time, like it just Chain Lightning actually did win a game. It won us that game 2 against the Sultai Beans deck where we just bolted the piss out of them.
Yeah.
If we didn't have Chain Lightning in that equation, we don't win because then they just Force of Will or they have that Force of Will left over for the Price of Progress.
Having that extra reach with the Chain Light, the 5th burn spell in against Beans was meaningful. So I guess that's true. The real question I want to know is like counterbalance, like question mark. It's
counterbalance is a card. I know people are playing it. Obviously, it's in this list, but that card is just kind of. I just don't sour on that.
I don't care for it personally. Like I feel like I would rather have just had 2 true names here. Just because that's my that's my pet card for Delver is just 2 true names.
2 true names.
I kind of like Cryptic Coat right now, but that's just me. So
Cryptic
Coat's good.
In a strange way, and this could be hubris also, and this could just be like 2017 Josh talking, but like I think even like one of a braid would be kind of neat in the sideboard. kind of like a mixed hybrid card where it's like you can either shatter something or just bolt something.
The real estate on Meltdown is it's kind of going down in a way. Like, I don't think you need to play 2 quite so much as you used to, since like the 8 cast is not quite as played as it used to be. So like maybe you could go down on Meltdown. I mean, it's good for you because I mean, if people cut their Meltdown, Grafdigger's Cage was great. Pyroblast amazing. Price Progress was great. But yeah, I think that we could have done without the counterbalance and just played another threat instead. But besides that, I think it's okay. I think I hate this excuse, but I really do think we just hit some unfortunate matchups like early on. But and also Death Shadow just outdrew us. But no, overall I had fun though. It was a fun league. Sorry for burning our points.
Nah, you only burned half.
I burned half.
Only burned half, and if you would have seen some of the most like heinous shit that me and Will have played, this is very forgivable.
Yeah.
How many player points? We have over 100. We have over 100 now, right?
I think so. Yeah. So we have a free league now. I want us a free league at least.
Go to other product real quick. Tab.
Okay. We have 140.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Well. Maybe later this week I'll be definitely interested in like doing another league or something or whatever. I don't know.
Just kidding.
I think in the next league we should play Murktide and Modern, getting the Modern swing of things.
Hey, I'd be down. But anyway,
all that stuff, but
anyway, no, thank you everyone for hanging out with us tonight. It's been fun. I'm glad y'all could hang out and watch some leagues with us. Give us a follow if you enjoy the content. Yeah, and I'm going to go to bed to go to work in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Okay, sweet. Yeah, for sure. All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right. Thanks for coming. Y'all have a good one. Bye.